Hello and welcome to TheProPlebNoob and welcome back to 5 Faithful Nights at Whitney's. Where we last left off, we had just been night 6. We got ourselves the second star. We did what we thought was impossible once again. And now we're here at the custom night. So, we have 6 challenges available to us. I did a little bit of practice. Well, more like testing than practice, just to kind of see what stuff's happening. So first up is Maid's Club, and this challenge is very difficult. And the reason why is because the maid... Our number one enemy, public enemy number 1, is on 20. And so if we look away from the maid for 3 seconds, it's game over. Now, one thing I did want to test, one thing I did test is whether that challenge info was just exclusively this challenge, or it was just based on the maid's difficulty. And it is just on the maid's difficulty. So whenever she's at 20, if you look away from her for more than 3 seconds when she's on the attack, you're dead. You are simply gone. So, our main goal here is going to be, essentially, to not close the door. Because that essentially leaves that leaves the maid essentially powerless. As long as we don't close the door and we just do our, cycle electronics, then she can't really do anything. Is the thing. She will never ever move in. So I'm just going to play you at theatre. I don't really do anything. But our main goal is going to be cycling those electronics. Because it is so much more useful. And I think it might actually be the strat. Because you have to be fast on the maid, is the thing. Like, you have to watch her, again, like on the dot every 3 seconds. If you don't watch her when she's attacking, you're a goner. But one of the interesting things there is you still have a bit of time in those 3 seconds. Because the maid isn't the biggest problem with the maid's attack. This is the interesting thing. The maid isn't really the problem here. It's essentially what she does to the power. Because you have to watch her the entire time. And so the problem is then you don't have that time. You then don't have that time to deal with Power Saver or the vents. And so the problem is that's the biggest thing. So you either have to juggle it within those 3 seconds, or you would have to do it while you're not being attacked by Whitney. Both are valid options, but they're vastly different from each other. The thing is, with cycling electronics also uses power up. I've noticed you actually take a while to move in, compared to like everyone else. Like, you're just not doing so. Come on, Bo. I know you wanna. I'm not closing the door on you. There we are. Oh, hey, man. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. I'm gonna try and stall you for a bit. Because cycle electronics does take a bit to kind of register, a bit to reload. When you kind of get it working. Not really enough to bump up toxicity. But the biggest thing with cycle electronics is the vents. Okay, Whitney shouldn't have moved then. I don't know where Whitney went, I'll be real. She shouldn't have... She quite frankly shouldn't have gone anywhere, would she? Oh no, she got unrendered, that's right. Because the fox is... Beedrew's chilling there. I'm just going to do a vent reset real quick. Just for my sake. And I'm going to get you all the way up, please. Make sure we're not being attacked. So yeah, so we are vastly making the maid essentially worthless on this night. And I feel like that might actually be the strat. Because we're at 67% with halfway left, which is pretty darn good. And we're only cycling electronics, is the thing. We're not doing anything else. So, I just want to wait here until you move in. Then go you. Okay, that's not good there. But, hey. The only problem is the increased toxicity that might affect you. But I'd argue it's kind of worth it. I'd argue it's so worth it, honestly. That's the thing, because the vents... The only time it affects the vents if they're already failing. So if you time it right, your vents could honestly just be kind of fine. You're not going to have a problem there. Like, you only get the negative vent power when you're being, when they're already failing. So, Because max mode hasn't been tested, by the way. I don't think anyone's actually beaten max mode that I'm aware of. Like, not even the developer themselves. So, that's kind of the important thing there. Is that we want like a shot to kind of win. We're gonna need a proper strategy. Something that hasn't really been thought of that often. But Whitney, of course, is just the most aggressive. Not Whitney. I keep calling her Whitney. She's not. Okay, this is not good. Because I didn't expect that to fail so fast. I almost had the way for you to move in. Oh, that might cost me. This would definitely cost me. I need that reset right now, please. I need to make these vents unfail. Just right now. I don't really care about power. There we are. Give me that, please. And make sure you don't move in. So that was a bit close there. Way more close than I would have liked, if I'm being honest. But it's just kind of necessity that you have to kind of take if you want to avoid the maid from doing maid shenanigans. It's kind of the annoying thing. Like, it's not great, but you know, you can get those vents repaired pretty darn fast as long as you try. And when it comes to that, that's far better than having a 3-second delay to deal with whoever. So, unlike waiting here, you do take a while to move in, which is not optimal. So, idea is to get power saver just above and then do a vent check. As long as you... And like, booyah, there we are. We've had a single door closed, and you essentially make the wait completely, made completely worthless. Now, there is a caveat to that, because that wouldn't... Oh? Oh, hi. Oh, hi there. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, it's the maid. She mad at me because she didn't get to attack? Hey, you. How's it going? You're kind of terrifying in the dark, aren't you? But who are we, then? If you're the maid, we're on some kind of stage show somewhere. Are we the golden dog? That's what I'm thinking. I think we kind of have to be, surely. Oh, remember me? No, I don't. I have no idea who you are. But yeah, so because Michaela's the big one. Michaela's the big annoying one. Do we get a star there? Oh, we do get a star. Yeah, Michaela's the most annoying by far, because Michaela, you can't get rid of by cycling electronics. You have to use the doors, and so whenever you use the doors, you're gonna have the main attack. So, and that's what makes, I think, max mode so hard. So, we're going to do camera shy next. This one's very easy. Snappy and Bijou will try and move away from the cameras more quickly. Maid's on 0. Layla's on -10. Oh yeah, the reason why Layla's on -10, or like on a negative value, is because she's actually a friend. She actually helps you. So, if you see that she'll emerge from the lobby to help you by blocking a single entrance. When you see her on the camera... Actually, I've never actually seen her at the door, so I don't know if she actually shows up at the door, but just shows up in one of the cameras and just kind of like stops. She kind of acts like a change direction sign, I think is her kind of goal. So once again, we have a night where we can just not close doors. Oh, we're gonna maid plush. Yippee. Yeah, so we can just have a night where we just don't close doors at all. Because you only really need to close doors when Michaela's active. Until then, it's honestly better to cycle electronics, because we're going to need that kind of prep. Like, we will have to close the doors for max mode or anytime Michaela's active. Though, technically speaking, there's one thing I'm not sure of, because the thing is, when no, it wouldn't be possible. So one theory I had was to let Michaela actually into your office. So, like, to let Michaela inside. And that way you wouldn't have to close any doors whatsoever. Problem is then that makes it so, one, it's super hard to tell when anyone else moves in, and two, it actually gives you an audio, gives you an audio error, which makes it so I think that the blue dog in service room no longer can be like pushed back, so he would kill you pretty fast once Michaela gets in. If that wasn't the case, that would unironically be the coolest max mode strategy I've ever seen, by the way. Because, like, are you telling me that I could have, like, I'd win max mode by letting an enemy intentionally into my office to make the night easier for me. Like, that would be crazy. But I don't think max mode's impossible. At least from, like, I did some max mode practice just to see. I wanted to see if it was possible so I could know, you know, what it would be like to kind of attempt it. And I honestly think, I don't think it is. I don't think it is impossible. Okay, you just wanted to move in there, didn't you? No, you didn't. Okay. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Bijou. Try your best, man. And try your best. Or you will fail. Because we have the power of Power Saver on our side. Oh, ha, ha. Oh, hi, man. Hey, Snappy. Yeah, so Snappy and Bijou aren't too bad on 20. They honestly aren't that much of a threat. See, that's the thing. Like, the fans aren't affected there. Because it's all about power bounce is the thing. And the problem is that so Cycle Electronics takes up a guaranteed 2%. It will always drop by 2%. Problem is staring at the maid on cameras takes up like at least like 5, if not more, because you have to stare at her the whole time, particularly on her highest difficulty. Then you also have to stare at her, you know. Like, you also cost that power by other means as well. See, this isn't good here. This might be a rare situation where you get attacked simultaneously. Because I think that happened once to me where I got like double, triple attacks. So we're just going to reset the vents here, just because it's easier for us. And it just kind of works there. I'm just going to quickly head back to theater, just to play the music. And I think, yeah, we should be. Oh, that's why. That's why, because I was camera shy. I wonder why Bijou was moving so fast on cams. It's because they're camera shy. That's why. But yeah, so I think we're in a good spot. I think now that we kind of understand everything, I'm pretty happy. But also, I didn't know Custom Night had a cutscene, so now we have to play Custom Night. I wonder if it's different. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be very, very cool, actually, if it was. Because the hardest challenge is actually, like, 613 mode, I think. But then max mode's still actually a challenge. You didn't move in there. Okay, that's you there. See, this can kind of end poorly if you're not careful here. Gonna go like that. See, that's kind of bad. So now I'm gonna have to kind of speed power these fans back. Just to kind of stop that from failing. I know that it cost me a lot of power there. But it's kind of worth it. Because one... Okay, you moved in very fast there. I'm sorry. Oh, the maid's not even active, I just realised. I'm actually just doing this for no reason. Because I realised the maid isn't even active. The maid's not on this night. I was like, oh, I gotta deal with the maid, you know. She's gonna be super aggressive. She's not even active. She's literally, I can just use the doors. I've now got a habit built in. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, I gotta get the toxicity down. Can we get a vent reset? I gotta kind of get that back up, please. If I can. Because that's gonna cost me quite a lot if I'm not careful. Can I get a vent reset in? Yes, I can. Thank you. Just need to lower that for toxicity. Nothing else, honestly. So I'm just going to close the doors from now on. Which I should have been doing anyway. Because now we're going to super evil red territory. You know, because it's super and evil on red. So that's what happened. I don't know what's in the vents, by the way. Clearly these vents are like filled with like evil or something. I don't know. Don't know why they're not going down. Seal you. Thank you. Can I... Why are you not going down? Are you just stuck there permanently now? I think you are. Okay. Oh no, there we are. It's decreasing slightly. Bit by bit. We can't let a single vent fail at all. I'm just powering through that. There we are. Challenge 2 done. Booyah. That's camera shy. Made that way hard on myself. I did not need to not close the vents. Oh! We got a third ending. Okay. End of an era. 3D animatronics performers sold to restaurant change. The owners of Green Lace Theatre decided to retire to rented animatronics to cut costs for a new phase for actor auditions. Fans of the show gather here today to bid farewell as Snappy and Bijou begin their last show, I'm guessing? Robots being now sold to Amy's Diner. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Layoff notice. Someone got fired. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alright. Can we head back to the castle night now? I know what showed there. It was only challenge number 2. We didn't do that much. we didn't do that much. It's just a camera shy. So here we have door stuck. So this one's interesting. This is like the intended, because now doors just aren't available on this mode. And it's just kind of the build up towards the max mode. So we're going to do door stuck. It's simply doors are disabled. Make use of other methods, which essentially just cycle electronics. This guy is active as well, the blue dog. So there's no maid, which is easy. So that should be pretty chill. So I'm just going to play the audio on here first. And just kind of play occasionally on the thing. We got the Bijou plush. Yippee, we're getting all the plushies. I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, we just want to kind of keep the audio, keep them lured in. No, but doors don't. Yeah, doors are just gone. No doors for us. Purely just electronic cycle, and that's it. All we got on our side. I got worried there. I was like, why can't I close the door? Oh wait a minute, that's why. Because we don't have any. Because they're all gone. Alrighty. Should be chill. Oh, hi there. Hi everyone. Yeah, so you can tell when you get a successful hit on you. Whenever you decide to, let me pump you up a bit. I don't like that being so low. Probably isn't a good idea on most of the time. But if you're worried about toxicity, it's not a bad idea just to kind of power that vent enough. Just to kind of give you a break when you have to cycle. Because you want that essentially nowhere to be found. You want no toxicity. Because toxicity is bad. Who would have guessed that toxicity is bad for you? Not me. I had no idea. I was happy inhaling my poisonous fumes. And yet everyone seems to be judges. You know, why can't I survive with, you know, dangerous amounts of lethal chemicals inside? Like what is in these vents is the question. Oh, that's gonna cost me. Not quite. I always get so worried when they kind of fail that for the first bit there. It's like, oh, I'm done. I'm dying tonight. And oh, someone's moving. We're good though. We're chill. Yeah, like, because honestly, I wanted to test if Custom Night was 6 minutes or not, because honestly I wasn't planning to do it if it was more than our hour profile. Because as much as I love the option of having that kind of variation of hours, that's a really cool way to do it. I'm not choosing anything higher than 6 minutes though. Like, after night 6 especially, that is not the way I want to go. I feel like I'm just a big fan of 6 minute nights though. I love my 6 minute nights. I think it's like the perfect length. Because usually there's enough kind of happening that makes it so it's chaotic enough. But either way, we're chilling here. Come on, bro. You want to move in? I know you do. Hey, Bijou. Hey, Bijou. Nope. You want to move in? Maybe? Can I just keep you paused here? Can you not move in while I have the light on you? Wait, is it like a thing? Or are you just not moving in? I kinda need you to, bro. At some point. Are you gonna? There we are. My goodness, that was the most... Oh, and of course you're here, bro. Oh, we're dead. GG's. Not quite, not quite. Get you going. Get you charged. And then I need another... Okay, vent's all good. Yeah, so that can kind of happen there, which can be a bit of a bit of a downside if you just get a bad overlap like that. I'm not sure what the deal was there. I'm not sure whether Snappy was supposed to try to move in first. They're trying to have competing AIs. Because we now know, thanks to Custom Night, that Snappy, Bijou, and the maid all build off each other. Because it's impossible to have Snappy... Oh, hey, bud. It's impossible to have Bijou or the maid active without having Snappy active. And it's possible to have the maid active without having Snappy and Bijou active. So there has to be some kind of connection to everyone that makes it so it's like, you know, a bit more chill. But I'm thinking the anti-door strat is probably the best way forward. With the only exception being that, like, I guess it could suffer from a bit of RNG if you get a bad timing from everyone. But obviously the big exception is Michaela. Because inevitably they will arrive at your door and inevitably you will have to do something about it. Because you can't let them in because that pisses off Dog. But you can't just leave them because that's like... Well, that doesn't really accomplish anything, does it? It accomplishes absolutely nothing. Hey man... Mr. Dog. Mr. Dog. But even in this, there's certain periods of time where they just can't leave you alone. They really just kind of don't do anything. It's the interesting thing, but hey, we're chill. We're chill. Like I think I know it's just because I have pretty decently high values, but even still, there's a lot of periods of time where you have a bit of a cooldown. Which is what you need, honestly. You need, like, that's going to be crucial when we get to higher difficulties and stuff. But we're chilling so far. Should be almost there at the hour. Oh, perfect. I can capture you there. But, booyah. Challenge 3 done. We are smashing through this. I had a feeling 9-6 was the biggest. Because... I was gonna get this every time. I have a feeling this is supposed to play either at the end of max mode or the end of the last one. But I guess... Oh, I don't know. Maybe it just wants to see it every time. Who knows? Alright, hey, bye. I like to imagine it's just a new, like, the different newspaper article every single day. They keep, like... We're stuck in a time loop now. Like Greenlay's Theater just keeps rebuying the animatronics and then selling them again at the end of the week, every single time. So, but that's the thing, is that wasn't our name though. We weren't that person that got laid off there at the end. So we done Door Stuck. Now we have Back to Classic. So this is our first thing we're gonna have to actually deal with the maid at this point. I'm not sure what her 5 AI value does. But either way, I'm gonna be... I don't know. We'll see how we go. So we got Back to Classics, the Natum's Challenge, and Friday the 13th. So that's gonna be interesting. Let's just do Back to Classics, I guess. So this is a 5-7 mode. Well, technically it's actually not. Oh, we got the Snappy plushie. Hey, bro. Okay, so play you and Feeder to get that bonus right off the bat. And then... Oh, it's 12 AM. Interesting. Okay. Oh, is that why it's called Back to Classics? Is it supposed to be from 12 to 6? Surely that would make sense from 12 to 6, right? Logically speaking, that makes the most sense. Going from 12 to 6 rather than... Okay, you were running a bit low there. Just wanted to do that real quick. I'm hoping it's still a minute each hour. Because if not, I'm going to be a bit peeved. Because you can't have it set for the rest of the... Because it's feeling a bit longer than usual. I don't like that. Oh, is it set? It might be a 9-minute night, is what I'm thinking. Because that's Back to Classics is what it is. Because FNaF 1 is 9 minutes long. So logically speaking, I mean, no one's aggressive here. They're all on 5. Like, I haven't even seen... Oh, there we are. Speaking of which, there's our boy the golden dog. That's a whole bunch of vent failures right there. Can't need that not to happen. As a matter of fact. Play you in theater, please. Just sort of keep an eye on our flower. That's all we really care about. That darn flower. It's enough to make us sad. Yeah, because it might... I have a feeling it's going to be a 9-minute night. It feels a bit too long to be anything else. I'm just saying. Oh no, it's 2 AM already. Maybe not. Maybe it just felt long at the start. Either way, I think we're fine. I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. Much of a problem there. There you are. So how do you work? Now you're not on max difficulty is the thing. Okay, so you've left somewhere. Okay, so you're active here. Okay, so I still want to not do... I want to not do the door, is the thing. I really don't want to. So that's kind of bad. I have got to do you. I'm going to reset you. Then try and find you. No, you're still chilling there. Oh, hey bro. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Have you moved somewhere? Nope, you're still chilling there. Fine by us. So she doesn't activate every time, but she will activate most of the time. So yeah, again, we just kind of want to save her for the... We just kind of want to save her for the... Save the door for the flower. I feel like it's just the best method to go on. Rather than... Just because the maid can easily stuff you up. So I'm just going to wait for you to move in. Just because it's easier on me. Just so much easier. Just deal with you that way, than deal with you any other way. Okay, everyone. Okay, let's see if I can get a theater hall trap going. Okay, so I don't know what stage is your active stage. You're kind of like jumping between the two. But either way, it doesn't really affect us. Not too much anyway. It's only until that flower shows up. But then we have more than enough time to watch you for the whole thing. So that doesn't really matter there. Too badly. As long as that clock keeps ticking, I'm a happy man. That's all I ask for. To have that clock keep moving forward. Alright, there we are. Okay, let's get you. Find that flower. Yeah, so no one's really attacking too often. Just because they're so low on their AI values. But that's good. That's good for us. It's honestly really, really good for us. Oh, hey man. Wait for you to move in. Hey Snappy. Hey Snappy bro. There we are. Took you long enough. Oh! That dog loves to snipe you after cycle electronics. Honestly, best to probably just pull up the camera by default, I reckon. And do it there. Gun square for you to move in. Wait for you to move in, then do a reset probably. I reckon. No dog, no flower, get you up. Well, that's kind of fine. Don't need to do a reset there, honestly. Get you playing. Oh, hey bro. Okay, is Whitney gonna move in? Probably yes. Maybe not, if she's not feeling like it. That's okay, Whitney. Keep trying your best. I'm just gonna do a quick vent reset. No, Whitney's chill. Whitney, no, I keep going to Whitney. She's not Whitney. Oh, I'm never going to get that mistake out of my head. But there we are. Back to classics done. That's challenge number 4. Booyah. My goodness, I'm so happy. And just in case you weren't sure it was the end, it is the end once again. So I'm guessing, I think it's probably just like beat any 2 custom night challenges. But is what I'm thinking. But since like didn't have anything else afterwards, it's like, yeah, that's it. Come on, man. We got some challenges to do, bro. We can't see the theater close every single. Right, this is the one time the theater doesn't actually close. It's still open actually. Just get rid of this is the only logical sense option for an ending here. They don't actually close the business. Just get rid of the animatronics, as they should have, honestly. So back to classics is done. Next we have, and so that was very difficult, which is interesting. Despite the fact that, I guess it's because having them made active at all was just kind of a pain. So next we have Nanum's challenge, and then finally Friday the 13th. So then of course the max mode, that's its own beast in its entirety. So we might have to leave that for a separate episode. But let's do Nanum's challenge. So, starting at 10 PM. I'm hoping it's 10 to 4. What plush do we get this time? No new plushies, damn, okay. I didn't need them anyway. So one thing I'm not sure about is the blue dog on 20. Because I have a feeling that when he's on 20, I feel like we can't actually dodge his... We have to play him constantly on his camera. I didn't get any new plushies. I want my dog plushies. Where's my dog plushies at, bro? You can't hide them from me. You can't. I won't let you. I won't let you take my dog plushies away. But yeah, I have a feeling utilizing that cycle electronics is going to be the key strat if we want any chance of being max mode. And just kind of holding out for the flower, I think, is the best kind of method. It might have a bit of RNG, because it might cost you... Oh, hey, bro. Might cost you with the, Get on my vents. Get out of my vents, bro. Get out of my vents, man. Oh, hi, you. And I gotta make sure that doesn't fail. You know, that's failing. I think it's actually, that one's actually failing because she's in the vents, which I can't like. Alright, keep an eye on that flower, bro. I'm hoping the flowers team up against each other. I need them. Oh, hi, man. Is that a Whitney summon? Yeah, that is. Where's Whitney? Huh? Okay, she was not on stage just then. There you are. Hey, Whitney. Thank you. Please go home and leave. There you are, back there. Get my power saver, because I need that. Bit too much power used there. Get you repaired, please. As best we can. Okay, I'm hoping... Oh, that vent is going up there. Let me just switch over that. Right, I'm declining faster than I want it to. Yeah, because Winnie... So it seems as Winnie does actually have a chance not to attack. Which means you technically could survive... You technically could survive 9-5 without Whitney just attacking at all. Okay, that is a lot of vent failures right there. Can we not have that happen, please? I'll wait until I get an actual vent failure, which I might probably after this. And let me get you back. Oh, that's you there. There's Whitney. So I don't like doing this, but I kind of have to. So I'm not sure how aggressive Whitney is the thing. Amelia just want power saver charged. But once you get the flower out of the picture, because that's the thing, is the flower can never move in. Like if the flower moves in, I'm gonna repair that. Just reset completely. Hey bro, wait for you to move in. Should we find the vent reset? Because I should have all been recharging. Yeah. Easy as. Just there, get you going, please. We good. We good. No flowers. No evil flowers. No friendly flowers. No flowers of any kind. Dang. We've got no flowers and we got evil dogs. That's the best I can do for you. Alright, we're chilling. Get that vent on the repair. Get you out of my face. Yeah, I unironically think the no door strat, which makes it feel like it has to be kind of intentional, because the way that the fact that door stuck is an actual challenge Then again, Maximo wasn't tested, so there hasn't technically been a strat for it yet. But I unironically think the no door strat might just be the key to success. Unironically, I have a friend. Okay, that's not good. I am going to have to block you there. So Whitney, of course, is going to move in. Hiya, Whitney. And you're not Whitney. I keep calling you Whitney. The game needs to tell me who Whitney is. Are we going to go this entire game without knowing who Whitney is? Is that what's going to happen? That's what feels... Oh, you. It might be over. Double Whitney attack, bro. That's not nice. Double Whitney. Okay, that's definitely not good. That might be very bad. This is very, very bad. This is very, very, very bad. If I don't get a ventilation reset right now, it might be over. I need a vent reset, bro. Oh, I'm cooked. No, I'm dead. Oh, I'm a dead man. I'm the deadest man alive right now. Is Whitney here? I don't see Whitney. No, you're here. Oh, I might be a dead man, bro. I think I'm a dead man, unless I can give a vent reset. Okay, got one in, that's good. I'm gonna need power saver though. Power saver real fast. Yes, that's the thing, that's what closing the doors can do to you. It can really just stuff up everything if you're not careful. Even getting toxicity that high is not a good look. Not good at all. I'm just waiting for you to move in. Oh, hey dog. No last minute dog kills, that's all I ask. Did not need to get sniped last minute by a golden dog fellow. I literally was just talking about you. You can leave. Hey, there we are. Booyah! There we have it. Let's go. So now we have one challenge left. I might have to... I don't know if I want to do it. I'll do it all in one. I feel like that's the best way to do it. Might be a bit of a longer video, but it doesn't make sense to leave it. And I reckon I'll do max mode. Because I honestly think max mode might be in reach. I think it will take a bit. But I think I've got the plan for it. I'm thinking. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Well, this will be a bit of a taste of max mode. I don't know what it means by the dog doesn't like anyone looking at him. Does that mean he's going to kill us if we see him on cameras? Because that could end badly with the maid. So is Whitney... Oh, sorry, I just realized in the newspaper it said they were being sold... I missed over it earlier, but it said they were being sold to a different building. So they're being sold to Amy's Dining. We find out who Amy is in the sequel? I'm guessing it's got to be a sequel to surely. You can't say these animatronics are being sold to somewhere else and then not do anything with it. So everyone's more aggressive, which is logical because that's how cameras work. I'm just not sure about the dog. Like, because I don't know which dog it's referring to, because there's two dogs. I think there's two dogs. I think they were both dogs. So we're still gonna do no door strat at all. And again, unless Flower shows up. Because it's just that kind of problem. It's the same thing as always, you know, the maid is active, that's bad. the maid is my number one enemy. Particularly now that she, you know, killed us within 3 seconds. It won't be 3 seconds here, so you're super aggressive on 20. I don't think we're going to have time to deviate the audio, if I'm being honest. I don't think we will. From you. I feel like you're just way too aggressive, because you're already moving now on your first stage. Because you can tell when he's moved, and whenever you play the audio, you'll see static. And that implies that someone has... Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all, man. But I'll take it. Again, it's much easier... Okay, so this is bad here. And I gotta find Whitney, like, right now. Hello? Nope, okay. She's still not caring. Thanks, Whitney. Keep it up. Keep it up, Queen. Oh, hi you. Wait for you to move it. Oh, hey Whitney. That, you must have moved into the final second there. You had to have. Yeah, you must have moved in at the last second. That's diabolical of you though. You're gonna wait the whole door run until the final moment? Oh, okay. How are we going for time? I want to get all these challenges done. We are probably gonna go a bit over in terms of length, but I want to get all these challenges done because that way we don't have to. No way I can put in the title all customized challenges and they can be true and not horribly false. So just get these going. Events already failing like crazy. Those are some pretty significant event RNG that you can have as well with how often the fans fail. So anytime we close the door, Whitney's priority number one. Like, she takes priority over everything now because she's just so aggressive. She can sneak in like literally like the final moments of whatever you're doing, and they can just end so horribly. And obviously, you don't really want that at all. So we're gonna kind of not have that happen. It's just easy. It's just honestly just easier to negate. I keep calling her Whitney. She's not Whitney. It'd be easier if we had a Whitney, so I could stop calling the maid Whitney. But we don't. We got the whole game of Whitneys without knowing who Whitney is. I think. So I gotta close you here. I can know that you're. So I'm gonna keep an eye on your stage 2 until you move in. There you are. And just watch you. Doesn't matter how long. Doesn't matter how long for. Watch you until you're gone. So then immediately back down into a check. Get power saver up much as we can. Do a check again. Switch over to events. All fine. That's you there. Wait for you to move in. There we are. Okay, toxicity's up, so you must have... Nope, okay. Ford event failed there. It did not. Get you to push back. Hey, dog. That's you there. Wait for you to move in. Come on, man. No, you wanna. There we are. About time, Beiju. Can't be stalling me no more. I've got places to be, things to do, maids to keep outside. You know how it is. Oh, hey, bro. I'll move in. There we are. Just keep it rolling. Keep the toxicity chill. Oh, hi there. Definitely gonna be Whitney maneuver. Whitney, I know you're there. Nope, there we are. Hey, bye. Okay, you're chill. You're chill. Oh, hey, dog. Hey, dog, man. Get you back up, please. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. So many dogs. Too many dogs, man. Too many dogs. Got one too many dogs here. But yeah, the maid's just a nuisance. But I think she's actually pretty cool now, I have to say. I actually like her. I like the strategy revolving around negating the biggest threat entirely. That's such a cool way to do it. Compared to what else I've seen. But I feel kind of smart, I'll be real. Makes me feel kind of smart. Alright, hi there. Wanna move in? At all? Come on. There we are. That's you over there. See, this is not a good time. Actually, I gotta find Whitney first. Guy's gonna have to wait. I can't not deal with Whitney. Again, not Whitney. I keep making the same mistake over and over. Oh, are you? Oh, we're dead. Nah, GG's. Oh, not yet. I'll take that. Okay, don't know how we survived that one. I'll be 100% real. But I will take it. That's quite the win. Fully thought I was dead from a failed cycle there. But I guess... And vents are completely fine. That is what we'd love to see. Genuinely glorious. Could not ask for a better outcome. Could not ask at all. Alright. Hey man, how's it going? Vents are fine there. Back on the cycle, that's you over here. Can I have enough time to do a data cycle there? Hey, bro. Wanna move in, Beiju? I haven't got all day. I haven't got all day, man. Okay. We can be here all day. You can be here all day, man. Wanna do anything? Please? Come on, pal, move in. Oh, stop trolling me, bro. Come on. Are you seriously doing this right now? Come on, there we are. Oh, and of course you decide to move in too. We dead? We dead? No, we're not. And of course you're here. I figured you were. This is going to be real bad because Whitney's going to be... This is Whitney. Whitney's going to hate me. My power's going to hate me. The dog's going to hate me. Everyone's going to hate me. Oh, that is very not good. Okay, gotta get you active. Oh no, we're dead. We're dead. Ah, we've lost. Dog made it through. No, we failed. No, we're dead via dog. Oh, we're dead via dog. That sucks. Oh, no, we're not. Did we get him before he just left? Or did he not kill us in time? I don't know what happened there. But again, dog on 20's priority. Oh, different cutscene. Same one as before? Maid's not here, though. It's empty now. It's just an empty stage. Oh, it's just us. Because, of course, the maid got sold. Oh, hi there. Who are you? Who are you? Looks like a person. Is it a person? No. Oh, no, it's a dog. Hey, dog man. How's it going? ABC2DEF dog? Don't know what that means. Is it some kind of code? But there we have it. That is all the challenges done. Booyah. That is what I call a win and a half, baby. That's what I call a win and a half. So I reckon we're going to end it there for today's episode. Honestly, I'm glad I did the custom night challenges then. I always... Honestly, if you're ever doing a fan game, it is honestly so cool to put like something behind the custom night challenges. It's always so fun to play through them thinking you're not going to get anything, because most people don't. And it's like, oh, surprise cutscene. It's like, yes, I love surprise cutscenes. Also, I love these. I love my little stars. Didn't think I was going to do that good, actually. I'll be real. So, I think next episode we're probably going to try and attempt max mode. I don't know if we're going to do it. Again, I don't think anyone's done it. It's untested. I think it might be doable though. Because looking at how we did here, I generally think it might be doable. I think it's going to be tough, and I think it might rely on a lot of vent RNG. And also a lot of... Oh, that's the thing, because the flower is going to be so aggressive. So... And like, when it says you have 3 seconds to deal with Whitney... Not Whitney. When you have 3 seconds to deal with the maid, you have 3 seconds to deal with the maid. Seriously. Like, you can stall it a bit by jumping over to a different camera and then jumping back. But it wouldn't be enough time to play the audio, so you would be a real pain here. So what we'd have to do is we'd have to close the door, play the audio, and then immediately go find Whitney. Because it seems like you would move pretty much in any duration. So you can have that bad timing there, but I don't think that's too much of a problem. So yeah, we go. Then we also still have the third star as well, because the third star isn't max mode, it's by the secret ending. Or I don't know if it's a different ending, but different stuff you do in the main 5 nights. Which I do want to get as well. So, yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned for the thrilling max mode fight of 5 Faithful Nights at Whitney's. I have a feeling we can do it. I think it'd be super cool to be one. I don't know if anyone's beaten it, so it'd be amazing to be the first. It'd be super cool even to be one of the few who've done it so far. I don't think I am the first. Sure, I haven't heard of anyone doing it, but usually there's at least someone. Still though, I'll be thrilled to give it a shot, because I generally think we have our strategy, we have an idea. I think it's within reach. So I'm gonna see you guys next time. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time for more 5 Faithful Nights at Whitney's. Have a good one. I've been TheProPlebNoob. Goodbye.